Hello friends, welcome back to Sparking Joy. It's our final episode. It's also Horde Night. So as I finish cleaning up this iron that's in my driveway, first let me point out that garbage there, I just couldn't get rid of it, and I didn't want to mess around with digging up the concrete and then making new concrete. It was too much of a pain. But you can see I'm really trying to not show you the house too much here. So 3, 2, 1, here it is. Doesn't look much different, does it? I did fix the roof, as you can see right there. We have our mailbox. We have a bunch of trees. I planted a whole bunch of trees. There's a wolf trying to do my intro. As you can see, I have very little ammunition, which is fun. But we planted a bunch of trees. And let's see, how should we do this? Let's do it the path that the game has you do it when you look at that. I did a nice little window there. Oh, I missed one spot on the roof right there. Well, now I'm embarrassed. Anyway, I put a big window there for some natural light into the house, but it's high enough where nobody can see through. Anyway, let's do it the way the game has you do it when you do this POI. Turn on my light. So, garage, didn't do much here. Just kind of cleaned it up, put in a table and a laptop. So normally we would come around this way and then out there, but as you can see oh wow, I missed that too. Jeez guys, I'm sorry. Actually, I didn't miss that. The stupid paint roller thing sometimes gets a little crazy. I thought I fixed all the things. There's plywood up here. I'll get to that later. Backyard. We've made a fire pit. It's just a burning barrel in the ground. But we got some chairs around it. We got a nice fire pit feature. I did actually get rid of that thing, which caused these doors to break, so I had to make new garage doors. And we have this awesome little shed. We've got our forge. We've got our workbench. We have a medical box because that's really important when you're doing things like forging and workbenching. Technically, the forge should probably be outside for ventilation, but whatever. And then we have supply boxes, all of which are empty. They're just for decorative purposes. But this is... stupid thing. I had such a hard time with the paint. I gotta tell you guys, I had such a hard time with the paint because when you switch colors or patterns, a lot of times it changes from single tile to like all sides or whatever, or like a big paint roller. Anyway, there's a couple of paint issues. Sorry about that. Picnic table in the back by the fire pit. Thought that'd be nice. Left the grill. This we didn't do too much with. We just added some wine barrels, which I thought was a bit fun, and a little end table. But I thought it'd be cool, like, you know, microbrewery kind of thing. Also changed the wall on both of these sheds. I'm not crazy about that one, but that's what I went with. Also, you can see I got rid of all of the chain link and replaced it with actual wood fence. Put the dew collector back here, which has some water in it. And we built this little garden, which has blueberry, hops, because, you know, IPA kind of people might grow their own hops. We've got goldenrod, coffee, chrysanthemum, and corn. So real quick, let me just show you on the map. I've pretty much stayed in this area since we last talked, but we did make a trek down here to get a whole bunch of chrysanthemum and a whole bunch of cotton. More on that later. But yeah, we went back just to get stuff, but we've pretty much just stayed here and worked on this house. I bought an air conditioner, so we have central air in this house now. Repaired all the windows and things. Put in a doghouse. Not that we have a dog. We will never have a dog. But I thought it might be nice to have it as a feature, you know, if we were selling this home. So that's the back. Let's head inside. We're going in not through the window, but through the main entrance. So I left this table, put a plant on it, left that picture. But as you can see, we've got nice wainscoting around here. Green wallpaper, white walls. So we did a green and white theme with all the wainscoting. I love the hardwood floors. So normally you'd come in through here, didn't do too much. Basically just put up some blinds, cleaned up a bit. And I wanted an accent wall. So we did one purple wall with the 3 white walls. It's a little hard to tell that it's purple, and you can still access the bookcases through the other side, but that's the game, not me. So nice crown molding was already here, so I didn't change that at all, but I liked the accent wall, the purple and the white. Let's move on here, continue on our tour. Kitchen we left pretty much, or the dining room we left pretty much as it is. And trash can. Bookshelf I left there. Bathtub I couldn't really do anything with. I think I added that picture of the cat. I thought it'd be funny to have the cat looking at you in the bath. Over here, we did put in a dishwasher, which is empty. But I thought it'd be nice to have a dishwasher. I should have put it over here, but I didn't. This is where I've been storing my farm plot stuff, and I just didn't feel like moving it, honestly, so I dumped it there. Under the kitchen sink, we have bottles of acid, which I figured is like drain cleaner. We have our medical supplies all here. Most of these are empty. The grill, we had just cooked some meat. We got just supplies and things in here. And over here, we've got food in the fridge. Pretty standard stuff. So here's the other side, that window. I like the natural light like that. I thought it was pretty cool, and it's high enough up that the zombies won't get it unless they pile up. So here we added this sectional couch. We have a little end table and a little end table with a lamp and a potted plant. This couch was already there, so I just left it, added some bookshelves here and just a cupboard, just to have, you know, kind of not really symmetry, but a thing going on. Fixed all this, made this look better. I put that bookshelf there. I believe I did that. I've done so much stuff, it's hard to remember. I kind of built this out of a couple of different parts. I wanted it to be like a, I don't know, just some kind of like a storagey sort of thing. And it's actually a white top and gray here. But I built it and I thought it looked cool. We have a nice bedroom here. We have this corner bookshelf, which I couldn't figure out a way of putting books on it. Put in this nice TV and a clock. Let me close that door just for fun. So here's why I went and got cotton to make a bed. Nice carpet down. We've got our desk and computer and somebody outside making a ruckus. I fixed all these windows, but I left them as plain building blocks instead of upgrading them. I don't know, I just did. Oh, somebody's breaking something. I'm doing my tour, dude. Hey, stop it. The neighbors in this on this street are really obnoxious. But I did try to make a nice, like, move-in ready sort of home. Let's fix our front door. Big idiot. All right, so where were we? Nope, we were over here. So yeah, put in the computer desk, the chair, all that stuff. Bathroom, I left pretty much unchanged, except I put in another garbage can and changed the tile just because. I don't love this slant here. I thought about taking out the slant, but it does add a certain amount of character. I just feel like if you're taking a bath, I mean, I guess you'd go up this way. You wouldn't really hit your head, but I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of interesting. So I left it. Let's close that door. Out here is that feature that I was talking about. And then the final bedroom, I like this one a lot. The sort of bluey green with the white ceiling. Got our bed in the corner, nightstand, another desk and chair. That I definitely put in. And then over here, I wanted to do it like an entertainment center style kind of thing. And we've got this cool poster that I found that reminded me of Bloodborne, sort of. And then the TV there. Out here, we have the storage room, which as you can see, I filled all this in. I never actually put any storage in here. I figured people would just dump whatever boxes they want. And up here, these are the first couple of rows I left as building blocks, and the rest of this I actually made cobblestone, and then I painted it to look like plywood. And that's actually why that one square down there is not drywall, because when I painted this to look like plywood, it picked up that one random square for whatever reason. I don't know. But we missed something. And you're saying, no, you didn't. What could you have possibly missed? Well, let me tell you. What we missed is what I spent the most amount of time on. We dug out a basement and we put in this wall. So we've got our family pets. I'll turn off the lights so you can see them. They look at you. But let's head downstairs into the coolest part of this house. Thick 44 flag, nice brick accent wall. The wine barrel in the corner, a couple of benches. Over here, built a little bathroom. Drop ceiling. And then this part. Look at that. We got a bar. We got a sofa, a wilderness picture here. The TV, another little entertainment center-y kind of thing. Another trash can. Here's where I used those bar stools that I bought. In here, I built a gun safe and a couple of storage things. Again, with the drop ceiling. So we just have a little storage closet under the stairs. And then behind the bar, we have the utility sink, the old beer here, a couple of coolers, a couple of wine barrels on tap. I loved designing this basement. I thought it was super cool. I was really happy with how it turned out. You know, having the carpet there, it just seems like a super cool hangout spot. You know, you can have somebody lay on the couch and watch a sports game, you know, put on World Cup or something. You can have a little party down here. There's stuff on tap. Just thought it was really cool. I was very happy with the way this turned out. So that's the house. I consider this a win. I couldn't remember if I had my headlight on or off. I consider this a win. The win condition of this was to find this house, make it a livable space, and finish up the series before version 1.0 drops, honestly. I thought about busting this up and putting in an appliance where the door wasn't open, but I just left it. Oh, and I replaced the microwave. But yeah, I thought about doing that, but the goal here was not that. The goal was to clean up the hoarder house and spark some joy in here. And honestly, if we gather around the fire pit here, I mean, how could we not be sparking joy? Look at our backyard. Do you remember what this looked like, guys? I still don't love that paint, but whatever. Do you remember what this looked like? Now we have a fire pit. We've got a picnic table. We've got a full basement to hang out with another full bath down there. Well, half bath down there. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It was a ton of work. Digging out a basement with a stone axe is not a lot of fun, but I think it was worth it in the end. I'm like I said, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think it felt appropriate to put the thick 44 flag here instead of the TV. I mean, I probably could have done the TV here and the flag over there, so it would have made more sense maybe, but not with these benches. So I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I just thought it was super cool how it turned out. And as I said, this is a victory. This is our first season of 7 Days to Die that I am going to chalk up as a win. However, that'd be kind of boring. So what I'm actually going to do now is for the next 8 hours in game, I'm going to get this house ready for a horde fight. As you can see in my inventory, I don't have a lot, but I do have some things. And I did make some grenades in my workbench. I have not a lot of ammunition at all because I wasn't really doing jobs. I was pretty much just working on this house. I did a couple of jobs just so I could buy some decorations and things like that. And I needed food, so I, did a job so that I could do a little hunting on the way. But for the most part, I've just been hanging out here and working on this house. I hope you guys are happy with how it turned out. But like I said, I am going to get this ready for a horde fight where we will undoubtedly die. But I want to see how well it goes. And I have a little bit of a backup plan. So yeah, we're going to pause the recording here. We're going to jump ahead to that point of the video where we're ready for our horde fight. and you guys can pick it up with me right then and there. So, again, I hope you guys like the house. We'll see you at the Horde fight. All right, friends, just about Horde night. We're putting all of our points into Gunslinger, because that's where the great majority of our ammo is. We found a robotic turret. I'm not sure if that was on camera or not, but the robotic turret I got rid of, but I kept all the ammo. I don't know which way they're coming in. I guess we're gonna find out. Probably both, actually. Let's close this door. Let's stay over here. Oh, really? Alright, already going into the fallback plan. Which involves putting that there. I was hoping they would come to the hatch. Oh, they don't care about that at all. Cool. Alright, let's bust out these stairs, which was my other part of my fallback plan. Well, not exactly the only part, but... Get out of here. Come on. Let's have a water. Busting up my couch. You guys suck. Make it really hard to spark joy. Oops. Forgot to light that one. Well, they're kind of just running at me and then falling. I think they're all going into the bathroom. And they're gonna loop back through once they break that bathroom door. So that's not bad. He died in the hole. Alright. Oh, they're not actually trying to break out. They're just coming right back up. Interesting. Well, I guess we're doing this then. Ah, good. Wouldn't be a Horde night if I didn't do that. Hey, get out of my basement, I like that. For real though, I was super happy with how the basement turned out. Hey, that's working nice. I throw a couple down there. There we go. Bye, guys. Oh, they're breaking this block. They think they're gonna get to me that way? They are wrong. Even the spider didn't try to jump. That's interesting. Come on. Let's get our grenades out. Pop a vitamin. I don't know why I'm sneaking. Oh, I didn't even see that cop. Catch. Get it, pupper. Good boy. Oh, there it is again. Very nice. How many of my series are going to end with me on fire, for real? Oh. You get out of here. Do not want cop puke. Oh, I just noticed they're beating on the block I'm standing on. Should maybe fix that. That's what they're doing. I think I dropped the pipe bomb right in the toilet. kind of funny, actually. Throw a grenade down there, then a pipe bomb. Wow, that did some work. You do not blow up in my house, sir. No. Bad, 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 bad. No. No, 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 no. He was about to pop. Come on, get in the hole. Hey, oh, man. Just waiting for that bird. Alright, whatever. Got it. Catch, Mo. Hey, I can even reach this. Have ourselves a snack. Whoa. She really came tearing up here. This will make it work. So as of this recording, version 1 is not out yet. It might as well be an alpha from what I've heard. I have not watched any of the developer streams. I kind of want to go into it as blind as possible. I know some things. Some things I don't really like what they've done, but I'm willing to accept, and there's some things I really just want to be surprised about. So I don't know what version 1 is going to look like. I'm looking forward to it, but this will almost certainly be the last Alpha 21 video. Wow, I really blew up my own stairs on that one. Unless I decide to go back a version to play a mod or something like that. I have been thinking about doing War of the Walkers, but I don't want to mess around too much with changing versions back and forth and all that. I don't know. But the next series is going to be version 1. I don't think I want to put any rules into it. It's just going to be survive. And I'm also thinking I've literally never played a Navis game. I've never used the default map. Even on PS4, I always did custom random gen maps. And I think it might be fun to actually check out Navigaine in version 1. So I'm thinking there's going to be no particular rules, a lot of default settings. Get out of my face. That is not a gun. I don't know why she can get up, but nobody else can. That's weird. I'm almost out of bullets. This was actually a really, really simple horde base that is kind of pathetic, honestly. But yeah, I'm thinking no... come on, lady. Wow, that's some physics. I'm sorry, I'm just captivated by the physics there. I've seen anime with less impressive physics than that. Anyway, yeah, I don't think there's going to be any special rules or whatever. I think it's just going to be survive in Navigaine with my old standby rule or victory condition of build a gyrocopter, fly as far north as possible to get to Canada. That's the way we're going to win. This series was a lot of fun and also a lot of frustration just trying to find this house. So I don't know if you guys liked the Sparking Joy series. I know this series has done my best numbers in terms of views. And if you want, I mean, it's a little bit like a Glock 9 house flipper, but I'm, you know, I started from scratch and did everything by hand. So it's a little bit different in that regard. So there was an element of, you know, survival, an element of actually exploring the map. If you guys like that concept, can you not get up here, please? I don't know why it's only the ladies who can get up here. But yeah, if you guys like that idea of like, pick a POI, we have to find it, make it cool, or make a horde base out of it, or whatever, and then, you know, survive a zombie horde fight in said POI, I'd be willing to do that again. I will say the hoarder house is a challenge just because it is so disgusting when you first move in here. But I mean, look at this. Look at what I did with this room. I think this room is super cool. And then, you know, like I said, this other one, I even put a bowling pin here. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I didn't point it out. But in the Aiel in the Apocalypse series, I did the bowling alley POI, and I really wanted to take the golden pin, and I found you couldn't. But then I realized it's actually just a wood shape. So I made a single bowling pin and put it there as a decoration. But yeah, force of habit, I almost jumped down there like that, but it doesn't sound like there's, what is there, one guy? Stay down, Mo. There we go. Oh, isn't that appropriate for Mo? Upside down in the bathroom, leaning on the toilet. Bet he ends a lot of his nights that way. Cool, well, let's check out the damage. I mean, aside from, obviously, this, and coming through the window. Oh, they broke my door. I liked that door a lot. Oh, they came through here? Oh, no, they were just beating on there. They didn't actually go through. Alright, no action in the garage. Somebody still here? Did I just hear something breaking? Somebody down in my basement? Look at that, my basement's like pristine. Except for this stuff that I'll pick up in a second. I heard something breaking though. Let's see what that was. Oh, I didn't point out. I put brick here because I thought like when you first come in, you take your shoes off and leave them on the bricks before you get on the carpet. That was just me paying way too much attention to that kind of detail. Lady, you're so late. You're so late. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. If you want, I can try to do a series like this in version 1 when that comes out. Are you kidding me right now? Is another bird? Where are you at? I'm gonna get over here so I'm not in the trees. Get out. For real. You deserve that. I don't even want to look at that. You know, did you like the POI challenge? Do you like just straight survival? Let's get our loot bags and see if we got anything good. Food. Okay. Some bullets. I used a lot of ammunition. Like 300 rounds. My bathroom's in kind of rough shape, but honestly, not that bad, all things considered. Some Magnum ammo and a shotgun book we already read. And a drink. Okay. Oh, one more? No. One more over here. Why didn't I take that stuff? Whatever. So they were trying to bust out this one by standing on the toilet and hitting up, I guess, but I mean, honestly, I would have just gone up another stair. That was a super simple horde base. Kind of sad to see the work I did get wrecked like that, but also, like, what's the point of doing the work if you're not going to do it? And although I never met Thick 44, I certainly got a lot of enjoyment and entertainment out of his content with the Neebs crew. While I was working on this house, I actually was singing the first 7 Days to Die song in my head, just kind of singing along with it. You know, the 7 Days to Die song that he did. So, you know, what, talking to a coworker about this game and watching the Neebs Gaming folks, including Thick, play this game is kind of what got me into it. So it only felt appropriate to have the Thick 44 flag in the basement. But that's going to do it, guys. This was Sparking Joy. I hope you guys had as much fun watching it as I did falling in my own toilet. Man, that's a tough jump. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a weird, random idea, and I really just wanted to run with it. And really quick, just what my other plan was, if they actually got up here, is I was going to pick all these up. And, oh, that wouldn't have worked very well. I would have had to destroy some of these. But I was going to pick all these up, and then stand over here, and then I was going to throw grenades down. Like, assuming they were going to be lining up in the garage. I was just going to stand right here, chuck grenades down, probably blow up my own bike, but who cares, right? But that was my fallback plan. Since my initial plan didn't work at all, I just stood here the whole time, as you guys saw. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I know these, like I said, these videos have gotten more views than any of my 7 Days to Die stuff before. So if you are new to the channel, if you discovered this series, or discovered my content because of this series, wow, they destroyed the gate. Let's set a dog on fire. Anyway, if you discovered my channel because of this series, give me a shout out in the comments. Let me know how you like it so far, what your thoughts on the Sparking Joy series was. And as always, please be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, or else this is going to happen to you. And nobody wants that. I'm so tempted to just stand here and blow it up, but I actually want to see how big of an explosion this is. Oh, I don't know if I was going to get it. Oh, that got it. Thanks, propane tank. That was cool. Oh, there's a bag over here. With a hat. Perfect. Friends, thanks so much for watching. We will see you in version 1.